Let me go straight up, mate. How are we looking? Pretty good. Pretty good. Right. Let me have a look up there. Hard to tell from here. Actually, I think it's still as I left it. Right. Right, it is my intention to poke around up here a bit. Yes, we're going to cut away some of this if I can. That's my intention. Try and see where the edge is and if there's any point in taking all of this away. We shall see. You coming up? You are. That's far enough, mate. Yeah, if you was to just lay down there, Bear, that would be good. I shall be playing here. Actually, before I do start playing here a bit, let's just get a quick look at the lie of the land. Yeah, I'm not sure that there's going to be any view there to see. There's a lot of it. Right. Bear has retreated back down. Are you down there, Bear? Yeah, I can see you there somewhere. Good boy. Okay. Right, I think that is an all-time flipping record. Didn't intend to be out so long, but we did stop for coffee. We had a visit from Mr. Man. There were several little trickle of people coming up here to have a look. Anyway, yeah, I have been working on what I shall call the picnic area. We've cleared a bit. Right, what I've done is left a little bit of a defence there, purely because there's a bit of a sort of a drop away there. You know, it's a drop away wherever you go, but there's a bit of a sort of natural climb up here from years of yob activity, so that seems to be the obvious way to go. Or is it? I don't know. Anyway, that's why that little clump is left there. It's still acting as a bit of a barrier to just running straight on down over that little rise there. I have decided to clear back to that point where I've been stacking up the timbers against growing trees. It was kind of arbitrary based on where the trees were. So, you know, it works. I mean, it's all going to get broken down by the yobs coming down, isn't it? Because they're too dumb to think that there might be an alternative route. But I've blocked it as best I can, twice now, up the very top and there. So if they still break their way down through there, they're just complete morons, aren't they? Anyway, it's looking a bit clearer now. Lots of stumps and stuff, lots of work to still do, lots of clearing up to still do. A lot of these branches are just cut and lay where they fell. I've tried to make a little bit of a safety barrier here because the edge is fairly close. Not entirely, you know, you could still walk in front of that, but that seemed to be a sensible thing to do, again. So it's just, you know, cut branches woven into cut off stumps and all just chucked in there. It's not going to roll down the front. There's plenty of little shelves and stuff that would stop it. And a lot of this is growing, so, you know, in a very short space of time, there'll be no view here anyway, because it'll all grow up in front. But at the moment, I'm on a low bit here. Let me get on a slightly higher bit. At the moment, that is a flipping nice view here. And, you know, not the danger of standing on the roof. I'm just stood on what appears to be a sort of a natural rise here, actually. You know, we're inches, I don't know if that shows on the camera, we're inches from some of the pins and the wire mesh, you know, the cliff reinforcement works here. So, you know, it's not going anywhere. But all this rubbish in front is going to grow up. I can see it is. I've reached over and trimmed a bit, but I don't particularly want to start climbing on the wrong side of my little barrier here. That would be too dangerous, I think. Anyway, so, what a cracking view from here. I mean, look at that. Breathtaking, isn't it? There's somebody coming in there. Yeah, I'm all of a tremble. I cannot keep the camera still. That was a lot of work. So yeah, there's apart from this jungle here, there is the makings of a relatively clear area up here now, albeit on quite a slope. I can see how that could be levelled actually. You know, it would be a sharp slope where I've put the barrier, and then it could be a little flat area here. But, yeah. Actually, let's climb up over here and have an alternative view. Yeah. An alternative view. But as I say, all of this I'm sure will be broken down by the morons climbing down through it again. Why they come that way, I just cannot imagine. It is so steep. So steep. Anyway, that is the view from this corner. A lot of clearing up to do here. That's a bag of rubbish. I think we might leave that here actually, because I'm walking on so much of it. That was not my priority today, picking up rubbish. But there will be plenty more. So I think what we'll do is put that on there to stop the wind taking it, and leave that there. Yeah, glorious. You all right, Bear? You've had a day just sat there on your own, mostly, mate. Sorry about that. Okay, climb up on the roof, final look at the view. And do a 360, shall we? Give me something to look at and plan and plot when I'm at home. Yeah, it's, we just need to clear into that corner. That flipping budlier, it's horrible stuff. Right. And there's the bear. Right, I may have a quarter of a cup of coffee. I do hope so, because I am parched. So we're going to be sitting for a bit and then going home. That's the plan. Right. Bye-bye to the view up here. Right. I just fall back down here. It's no semblance of steps or anything here. It's a climb, it really is. It'll be a project for somebody. Put some proper steps in there. You're right, Bear. You've been very good, very good. Not tied up or anything, and you just sat there all day, mate. Excellent. Right, we're sitting for a bit. I'm going to see if there's any coffee left in that flask. Yeah, we're on finals, mate. Just, just wait. Final look. Final look. Okay. It is 5:45, and we're out of here. Oh, we are going home. Path isn't looking very good here, is it? Oh dear. More earth, it needs more earth. Tons and tons of earth. Yeah, it's very late in the day. Okay, we're going. Pretty tired, Bear. I am pretty tired. But in a better frame of mind than yesterday. Just. Yeah. Okay. Okay, we're just having a breather here for a minute, mate. Whew. Flipping hell. Look how misty it is out there now. You can't see anything at all. You can hardly see Torquay. Very misty now. Wonder why that is. Could be the changing temperatures forecast for tomorrow. It's supposed to be a lot cooler. We shall see. Our sits was, well, I wouldn't say spoiled, but we had to endure a conversation. So, yeah, we're going. And then you pooped. That was the way out of the conversation. Now we're heading back, mate. We're done with it.